I'm sick of this decade in the United States of America. I curse this decade. Here I am at the dugout. You know what? I came out to see some girls. To see some girls. But what's inside the dugout? There's only two girls. One of whom is the bartender. And there's a woman. She's about 50 something. The rest of the goddamn motherfuckers in there are some goddamn hard dicks. Guys, I'm sick and tired of this. Where are the 80s when the women outnumbered men 3-1? And wherever I go, back in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, people had booths. No, not booths, but tables. If you were tired, we could sit and rest for a minute. Business did. But now these goddamn businesses have taken up the fucking tables. They don't want you to sit down and relax. They want you to move on along. They want you to just come in, do your business, give them your fucking money, then move on so the next customers can come. It's like it was in the 70s. People were jaded. People didn't care about one another. People only cared about the bottom line. You know what we need? We need another 9/11. Because a bunch of Americans are killed. And it's such a tragedy like that. Maybe then the Americans will come together and start loving one another. And start caring about Americans, the people, not just their money. Maybe then we'll start seeing tables for people to sit at outside businesses when people are weary and just want to rest for a minute. Maybe then Starbucks will put booths back in Starbucks and not just those tiny ass uncomfortable tables so people can drink their coffee and lounge back and relax. Maybe then Starbucks will put a shelf of books so you can sit there and read and just relax. Maybe if America goes to war and is a drag-out war, which I hope we win, and we kill a bunch of guys, maybe the women would outnumber the men again like they did in the 80s, and I'll be able to go anywhere and see a top-notch girl wherever I go. I'm sick and tired of going to businesses, walking inside, hoping there's a woman working with a goddamn hard dick. I mean a man or a male. I'm sick and tired of going to bars, especially those goddamn redneck bars. And it's full of hard dicks. Now, why the fuck do I call men hard dicks? It's a term of contempt. Because men get hard dicks. It goes back to 1993 when me and my buddies were going to the bar, and one of us said, "What's in there?" And Shane Kennedy said, "That's just a bunch of hard legs. That's just a bunch of hard legs. Hard legs." That's what he called the guys. But that would make just the term hard legs make me angry. So I started calling them hard dicks to voice my contempt this period of time in America's worst days, where there's so many damn guys, not enough top-notch girls. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of people not caring about one another. I'm sick and tired of businesses. All they care about is the bottom line. We need another 9/11. Because after 9/11, American flags started going up. Americans started loving one another again for a little while. And you could go into a Starbucks, and they had booths. You could lounge in and read a book while you were drinking your coffee.